Hello, everyone. Good morning. It's Lori. Just sitting here with Quinn and thinking about the day I had yesterday. And I wanted to share a little bit with you all because I think some of you will be able to relate. Um, Yesterday, I lost a doll in an eBay auction. Now, I have had some real tragedies in my life, like many people. So I was really surprised at how disappointed I was over losing a doll. I'd been watching the doll for days. I was the highest bidder for a couple of days, and then when it got down to the last 2 minutes, as I'm sure you all can imagine what happened, the person started outbidding me, and we went back and forth, and this person got the last bid in before the time was up. So, after days of imagining this beautiful baby um, as a part of my collection, imagining buying clothes for her, I lost her. I was so disappointed, so I would say almost depressed about it for a little bit, for a little while, because this is the second doll I've lost. The first doll, if anyone who's been following me for a while knows, I had actually ordered a custom doll, and right after I ordered, started finding all these negative comments about the artist, so I canceled that order. And then this doll, it's beautiful. It was an ethnic doll, beautifully painted. The artist is pretty well known, and so I was really excited, really looking forward to it, just dreaming of having this doll before Christmas, only to lose her. So, um, I don't think I'll ever, and I had never been a part of an eBay auction before, so so much is new to me. You know, the reborn world is new to me. eBay is new to me. Even YouTube is relatively new to me. So it was very disappointing, very upsetting. I don't think I'll ever order or try to go through another eBay auction again. I don't think I ever want that experience again because it was so upsetting. And if you're not fast enough on the keyboard or whatever, then you're going to lose whatever it is you're trying to get. So, um, so yeah, I think from now on, if I see a doll for sale, if I can afford the doll, and there's just a set price, that's what I'll go for. No more of this auction stuff because it just hurts too much if you don't get the doll or get the item. So, um, one thing I would say, if you're someone who is thinking about entering this world, is really talk to someone who's been in it for a while. I've been helped so much by other reborners, and most reborners that I've communicated with, they're more than willing to share information and help you out. So it's really important to have other people to talk to about how to navigate this world because it is quite interesting. I mean, I still love it. I'm not going to leave it. Um, I've been wanting to create my own. My first attempt at doing a couple of limbs, I wasn't pleased with. And part of that, I think, is because I was rushing. I just didn't even, until you start doing it, until you start actually painting a doll, um, you don't realize the time. You know, but you don't really realize. It's like anything. Until you actually sit down to do it, you don't get it. And just painting a limb, I was trying to rush. I wasn't taking my time. And so I realized the time that it takes. I mean, I sort of realized because I understand why people charge so much for the dolls. They deserve it. If it's a well done doll, they deserve that money because of the time and effort that it takes. So I'm to the point now, after losing 2 dolls, that I'm really going to just devote myself right now to learning the art, and hopefully I'll be able to create that girl doll, that female doll that I want so badly to add to my collection of one, of one so far. Um, I was fortunate that another Reborner suggested a great online class to me, so I've already registered for that. I've already gone through some of the videos, and I'm really impressed. I really like it. So hopefully, maybe before Christmas, I still work full time, so maybe before Christmas, maybe I'll be halfway through a doll by Christmas, something like that. So maybe soon after Christmas, I'll have my first doll, and hopefully she'll look pretty decent. Um, I feel more confident now that I have a structured class to follow, so I'm really excited about it. But I just wanted to encourage anyone, and I'm sorry if I seem to be rambling. This is the second time I had to do this video, because the first time the batteries in my mic died on me, so nothing recorded. So I'm trying to remember everything I said in the first video, because it was really good, actually. Um, I'm just really grateful for all the Reborners who have been so encouraging to me. I encourage any person who's thinking about getting into this world to find a Reborner to talk to, whether you want to just be a collector, whether you want to just be an artist and sell the dolls, whether you want to be both. It's just good to have someone who's been in it for a while to talk to, ask questions of, that sort of thing. And everyone I've found so far has been pretty nice, willing to share information. Well, I should say, except for the person who outbid me on that doll. I may not consider her too nice, but but I get it. All's fair in love and buying your reborn dolls. I totally get it. So um, I'm still not completely over losing that doll. And like I said, I've been through some tragedies like many people, so I was shocked at my reaction to losing the doll. I was really just so disappointed. But slowly but surely, I'm working through it. So yeah, I just love this world. I really, 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 really do. This is so much fun. Shopping for the clothes reminds me of shopping for my Barbies when I was a kid. I have a crib. My husband is 60 years old. He found himself putting a crib together again, something he never thought he'd have to do again, but he did it for me. Um, I'm thinking of how I want to situate my nursery, and having a nursery to display your artworks, which is really what it is. It reminds me sort of having a dollhouse, but you're decorating just one room of the dollhouse, which is the nursery. So I'm just really excited. I love this. I'm not giving up. There's going to be disappointments. I've made some mistakes along the way. Like, I was so excited about ordering that new wave oven, not realizing I needed the extender ring. I thought I was getting this really great price on it. And then now I had to go back and order the extender ring. And I had to go back to the company because I wanted to make sure I got the right one for my model of new wave oven. So that was a mistake. And it was something a Reborner pointed out to me after I did my new wave oven video. She's like, "You did get the extender ring, right?" So yeah, it really helps to talk to others. And if you're an experienced Reborner, please continue to give us advice, us that are new to it, because we need it. I don't ever want to leave this world. I feel like now I'm in it. I'm in it to stay. I love it. It's just like once you're a knitter or a crocheter, you're always a knitter and a crocheter. And I feel like once you're a Reborner, you're just always going to be a Reborner. That's all there is to it. So thank you for listening to me vent a little bit about my loss And I hope this video made sense because, like I said, this was the second time I did it. But yeah, it's an interesting world, but it's a nice world, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Talk to you all later.